Ladies and gentlemen, we are live! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the arcade on a Saturday. And since this junk we've been seeing is a Sábado Gigante, and the Gigante is this new console. I don't know why people would go from a PC to a console, but apparently Valve thinks that's what they want to do. That seems dumb to me. However, hey man, I don't know. I'm not pocket watching. I'm just truth dropping. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to watch nobody's pockets. Can everybody hear me all right? Okay. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me know if you can't hear me. Let me know if there's a problem. All right. All right. First and foremost, I see my main man, Mac City. And I know he's been waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, Mac City's here! What's good, brother? Good to see Mac City, ladies and gentlemen. I also see my main man, Briarios is here. Yes. I saw my man, Briarios. Who else is in there? What did I see? Ladies and gentlemen, I see Merkenstein. I see my man Merk coming through there. Good to see you, brother. Good to see Merk. Who else do we see out there, ladies and gentlemen? I see Mike is probably fighting with somebody. So if you can please answer the poll that we have up. Hit that like button, please, before we even get started. Hit the like button. All right. So that's good. You know, I'll be interested to see what you chose, but we don't want to, we don't want to ruin the, yeah, we don't want to ruin the surprise. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Objective Gamer is here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the Objective, ladies and gentlemen, we also have Mr. Nintendo himself. Wait and see. Layvon is here. Yeah, it is. I'm excited. And last but not least, that phony jabroni himself coming from Chi-Town where they all get down and they walk with their pants hanging down. It be Ty, that man, Ty, that Eagles fan, the right-hand man. I'll call him a fraud, Trash Riggin Brown. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's whoa, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody else just came. The King Reaper just stepped in. What up, King Reaper? And somebody needs to get a hold of the Mustang Gamer. He won the football pool, $50 from 2 weeks ago. So if you guys find Mustang, he's a Cowboy fan, so I'm gonna pay him ASAP. The rest of you niggas, I'll pay you, 3 days later. I don't know. Maybe I'll gain a little more interest. But yeah, shout out to my man, Mustang Gamer. I was rooting for him to win, man. He said we could only hear you, Rick. Uh-oh. What's going on? He said he could... Yeah, thank you for the $2. Yeah, Max said that they can't hear, they can only hear me. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close Discord and I'm going to open it back up. Give me 1 second. All right, Mac, anybody out there, can you hear the other guys? Because
testing 1 2 3 1
somebody
2, 3.
You can hear us. It shows on your screen though, right?
Well, it does, but Max said he couldn't hear y'all. All right, so now he said we can hear you. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, yes, he's back. All right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, finally he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Dark Lord Fusion is here. I haven't seen him in a while. Yes. All right, let's get these small topics out of the way. Layvon, where are we going to start?
Red Dead Redemption, the first game that
Red Dead, been dead, but go ahead.
2010, that came out in 2010. It's coming out on Netflix, iOS, Android, PS5, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch 2. Available December 2nd.
Yeah, when was Red Dead come out? 2010?
Yeah, 2010, I believe. Something
So that's when the twins were born. Jesus, this thing's almost old enough to vote, Levi. What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know. People were expecting Red Dead Redemption 2. This happened, so.
Well, maybe in 4 years later, when the latest Galaxy can play it, you'll get part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I see he just came in here. He just left the bookie. That would be Mello is here. I see him. I see Mello.
Oh, what's good, man? What's good? Type of dude say.
All right. So Mello, how's that Xbox? What do you call that thing? Ally or that thing that's $1,000? How's that treating you?
Damn, Rogue Ally X, sir. I get the name right. God damn.
Well, if I say it more than twice, it's like the fucking Candyman. It'll go up $1,200. So I don't want to say it. So
it's treating me very good, sir. Very good. I personally like it. It's very convenient. You know what I'm saying? I actually traded in my Xbox Series S. So.
Man. Ladies and gentlemen, Rich Valley is here. He's usually here on Sunday. What's good, brother? What's good?
I got your back on this, Mello. According to AMD, they didn't make enough of those Rogue Ally X's, so they got to ramp up production. And they said they need to get more out.
Man, that X, where is that? I heard some terrible things about the cheaper version, so... stop being cheap, man, and get that little money, man.
You can, and I appreciate you supporting us, my man Rich Valley. Rich, don't forget, we got the football joint 9:30 tomorrow morning. Is it 9:30 or 8:30? I keep forgetting. What are we doing? What time?
You don't know the time.
Some things I can't remember, like the 6th of September. I think it was September. Maybe it was November. I don't know. I forget what do we do it at 9:30? Or do we do it at 8:30?
9:30 your turn.
I thought you said 8 your time. 8:30. Wait, you because tired of getting up early.
9:30.
No, we used to do it at 7. No, we used to do it at 8. Yeah, 9:30.
It used to be 8, and then because it was 7 for me, but now you changed it to 9:30.
All right, 9:30. 9:30. 9:30. Rich said, I will be there, and I'm ahead. He said, I'm ahead going to start being on this too, no doubt. Appreciate that. He said, I'm a gamer. Yes, I didn't know Rich was a gamer. All right, so Rich is a gamer too. All right, that's perfect, bro. That's perfect. You know what that means? He's a gamer. He watches football. We're going to have to put him on the panel, folks. Devilish from the other Discord said that he was going to come through, but we kind of pushed the time back because, I had to go grocery shopping. Bro, the stores are packed, man. You can tell people got their snaps, boy. Bro, I went up there. Man, look, all the stuff
Look
that
like
you...
club,
bro, all the condiments are gone. There's no mayonnaise. There's no mustard. There's no ketchup. The only thing that... You know what you see in the store? A bunch of damn turkeys and canned yams. They're everywhere. Hell, I fell over 3 of them trying to get the hell out of there.
It make you wonder what they was doing with all their money. It was only like, what, 2 weeks, I want to say?
I think a week. Well, I mean, here it is. A lot of
the actual shutdown because it didn't start until the 4th.
Yeah,
the first.
But,
I'm sorry.
But because of that shutdown, when you go in and you see the meat, bro, the meats are not good. They're going bad like soon because usually they would have been bought by now. The motherfucking meats are saying freeze or use by the 17th. I'm like, well, damn, it's the 15th. What the hell going on around here? So
they're gonna expire soon.
Yes, you don't freeze, they're done. So, that I did realize what was up with the meat. I was like, damn, the meat ain't right. But that's enough for that. So about this Red Dead. So apparently Red Dead, talk about a day late and $1 short, is coming to all of these things that we've probably moved on from and we probably had
it's going to go up to 4K on your PS5 and Xbox Series X. On the Switch 2, it's going to be 60 frames per second with DLSS HDR mouse controls and at a high resolution. Also, there's some free upgrades. So if you already own this game on your PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, or the digital backwards compatible version on the Xbox One, you'll be able to upgrade digitally for free. And when it comes to your save, it'll, come over to your PlayStation 5 version, Switch 2 version, or your Xbox Series version or whatever. So, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
How do you feel about this, Mello? You're a
I'm not
Rockstar
gonna
guy,
play
right?
it anytime soon. Yeah, I'm a Rockstar guy, but I'm not playing that shit. All right, they shipped the sale, brother. But for the people that got it, shout out to y'all, man.
Say hello, wave goodbye. No, thank you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What do you say, Objective One? No, saying.
I have no interest in playing it because I'm playing where the winds meet. Where winds meet.
Yeah, I downloaded that yesterday, and I appreciate you for putting the Ty was playing it. I got to tell you guys, I downloaded it. The Rick wanted to play, but I was in the Outer Worlds too, bro. Listen, I'm trying to do these towers. I'm really into the Outer Worlds too. I love it. It gives me. It's like if Starfield and Fallout New Vegas had a baby. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. And I'm loving it, bro.
Yeah, but
I give it an 85 out of 100, maybe 80, between 85 and 87. I don't because here's the thing. What you like about these games like this, you have to do like 3 playthroughs because once you're finished your third playthrough, that's when you're a beast. Because if you look on like the first mission, they want your hack to be like 8 or 9 to do some of these things. So that already lets you know that they're anticipating you doing another playthrough. And that's when it gets real fun, bro. When you're overpowered in these games, when you have all the freaking perks and stuff, bro, that's when it's fun. Like you're a freaking god. So I like it. I like it. So
I downloaded it already. I just ain't played it yet.
I like the martial arts, action RPG, martial arts. I like that game, man.
Yeah,
the swords. You throw the fans at all type powers. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with that one. Plus it's free though. So
yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna get to it, but I got business with Outer Worlds, and after that I got to do Ninja Gaiden, and then after that I'll get to Ghost of Yotai.
Man, I had to put that motherfucker down, bro. I was gonna mess around and have to have therapy. Keep playing with that damn game, bro.
What Ninja Gaiden? What, it's hard?
Man, if you put it, because I only play Ninja Gaiden on the hardest difficulty. You play that shit on there?
Yeah, they're all hard.
Bro.
Like ever since the NES days, them shits always was hard, bro.
Man.
Pause. Those games are just like me.
Flashbacks.
They're
I think
always
hard. I was on the verge of breaking the controller messing with that game.
Oh shit!
Again. I'm good.
Well,
Rich, take a break.
No doubt, Mac. Mac said Outer Worlds 2 was amazing. I love it. Me too, Mac. I love it. Bro, I thought that Expedition 33 was my game of the year. It's going to be wrestling with, depending on how Outer Worlds 2 ends, bro. I don't know. Here's what I know. I wasn't too excited to play Expedition 33 again, even though I will. But I'm more excited to play Outer Worlds 2 again. Because I know you can choose a different faction or what you're going to side with. Like, you always love games like that where it gives you a choice. That's why I always love those games like the freaking Mass Effects and shit like that and the Fallout. So,
you're having more fun than Avowed.
I'm having more. Yo, God, bro, this makes Avowed look like fucking shit. This is way better than Avowed. Oh my God. Oh boy. I think Obsidian had their B team make Avowed. This is what Avowed should have been. Like this, but Avowed was a stripped down, streamlined RPG. This is the whole shebang, bro. I got the freaking Fallout suit now. They have like a Fallout suit, bro. I got the rocket booster. I'm hovering around. It's good. All right, but listen, I digress. All right, so Levon, we get that out of the way. Let's talk about what happened that shouldn't have happened over in Sony land. You wanna talk about this?
Yeah, so Sony made a state of play for Japan, and they had some announcements for Gran Turismo 7, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. They mentioned Elden Ring Night Raid, Marvel Token.
Jesus.
They had like other stuff, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly.
I mean, I get it, bro. It's hard to even mention anything worth mentioning. Yeah, it's so bad it made Levon have to take a dump. Now, I go to the objective one because he's supposed to be objective. So, Parker, what would you have? What would you grade this as far as like A to F? What would you grade this?
It depends what if you actually Japanese objective or the American objective.
Well, I'm asking
Now,
what Parker. I'm asking you.
When did you go to Japanese? When did you go to Japan?
Uh-oh.
I mean, you know, back in the day, you know, we would make the play PS3s of Japan and get those demos early though. They didn't come to the States.
No, nigga, we said when did you take your black ass and reside in Japan to have a Japanese opinion, nigga? That's what we talking about.
Sony side?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Thriller Ali is here. What's good, brother? Good to see you.
Now, me personally, I didn't really like the show, but I understood the message they was trying to do though. But it was more for the Japanese audience. But me, I didn't really care for the show. You know, too. I seen an announcement that we will talk about later though. But yeah.
Okay. Now, hold on a second. No. I want to let her grade because if we say a 5, A, B, C, D, or F, what would you say?
I won't necessarily give it an F, but I would give it a D. Pause.
D for dog shit.
Oh man.
Or a D for dog.
Oh man.
Try to keep the legs a little cleaner.
Well, Ty, since you took,
I gave you my letter D for dogs. Nobody won't none of that stuff.
Oh man, he said a D here.
None of it.
Mellow Yellow. What did you grade this thing?
Double down, nigga. D-. D for dog shit.
Wow. And nobody likes me.
I blame Sony. They need to do better. They ain't been doing nothing.
Oh man,
that's a fact.
Nobody want to mix it, but they've been doing
like
nothing.
How do you do a showcase for Americans, but then you gotta have Rosetta Stone just to fucking understand what they saying on the show? Like
it wasn't for Americans.
So why are you broadcasting it to America? You should have did a region lock just for Japan only. Then at that point,
they did just in case someone.
They're gonna do a region lock on the show. Like, how do you region lock the show?
How do you give a show and broadcast to everybody?
They should have region locked it. Like, nigga, how do you region lock a show?
Who said
you know
that?
You do know that they don't have full access to the
if
internet,
it's gonna be
right? You do know that they have region lock content for certain countries, right? Like, you do know that, right?
Again, these shows already pre-recorded, and once they put it out there, and people are watching,
I feel a fight coming.
It is pretty simple. Where you know you have these things. You know you have these things called. If you ask the question, can I respond, brother? If you just said it yourself, it's pre-recorded, which means this shit was not live. You can easily say, "Yo, this is only for Japan only." There is content on YouTube that you don't see that's only in Japan and Russia.
Why would Sony go out of their way, go through all that trouble just to try to like block a show from people that wants to watch it for whatever reason?
It could be.
Because you did a showcase for individuals in America that does not know.
What was the title?
That don't know Japanese. That's the point. And then on top of that, on top of that, you couldn't even cater to your audience and just put subtitles in. What was the problem with you not putting subtitles? What was the problem? What was the problem with you not putting subtitles?
Well,
since it was too hard for you to put region lock, why was it so hard for you? Why was it so hard for you not to put subtitles? Because I was watching the show and there wasn't no subtitles on there.
Oh, you had a closed caption on. That's probably why.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say I didn't see a subtitle nowhere near in that motherfucker.
It's sort of like watching.
All their shows have subtitles. All the niggas that speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you guys beat each other up, the gaming hero is here.
Yeah. Because literally, I'm not the only one they complained about. There was literally no fucking subtitles. So
Manhattan's here to put these Xbox brothers in line. Manhattan said, "I'm here to put them in line."
just gotta like have your closed caption on. I mean, there's always subtitles.
Yeah, same way you watch anime.
Huh.
English dub, you gotta hit that closed caption, subtitles and stuff like that. That's something you have to do. If not, you'll get it in native language what they're saying.
All right, so Mello gave Parker. So Parker, you gave it a D. You gave it a D, Parker, or C? What'd you give it?
Yeah, I gave it a D. I didn't really like.
All right, so you gave it a D. Mello gave it a D. Levon, what'd you give it?
D-.
I didn't like the show.
I didn't really care for the show.
Well, okay, nigga, that's fine. I need a letter grade, motherfucker. No, letter grade. A, B, C, D. Whoa, fuck, Levon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Levon's never given an F before.
The Japanese.
That Japanese state of play. What do you think, Nico?
That's really like a 4 or 5, man.
No, letter grade. We're doing letter grades here.
Letter grade. C.
See? All right. Okay, all right. He's a hero, bro. He's a gamer. See, Nico doesn't have any bones to pick with people. He's a gamer. He plays everywhere. He plays everything.
Shit, Nico.
See what I'm saying?
Everywhere on his cell phone.
Oh, man. So, well, the Eclipse. So what did you give it? Did you watch an Eclipse? What did you think of that state of play?
I didn't see it because I was at work.
Oh, okay. Well, they never stopped you before.
What did they show? Just give me a quick rundown. I can tell you what I think.
Bunch of Japanese stuff, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody was kung fu fighting.
And Marvel Tokon, what shit, Oh, okay. If it ain't got nothing, man, I'm good.
Hey, I need y'all to all hit that damn like button. Oh my God, we got 6 likes. What is this? Please hit the like button. What the hell are we doing here? All right, Parker gave it a D. Mello gave it a D. I think Ty gave it an F, didn't he?
D minus.
Damn, man.
You
like Robert Tokon, my nigga?
Ty, what'd you give it? Trash.
Ty gave it a D for dog.
Manhattan, what'd you give it?
I gave it a D. I didn't like the
Damn, everybody, man. D's for everybody. Ooh, yeah. I see more D's than in a bra around here. Double D's. Oh, there's a lot of D's, folks. All right. So, in other words, all right. So, that being said, I think
what was your grade, Rick? I didn't...
honestly, the break's going to give it an F. But, I guess I'm not too far off. So, so we'll grade this on a curve. I will also give it a D. And if that is the case, then you know that this damn thing is a flop. It is a failure.
They did show the Dragon Quest. So, like I said, for that audience, right? They probably might have enjoyed it. For me, not so much. So that's why, that's why I gave it like a...
Mac gave it a 0. Now,
well, a negative 0.
That's not a letter grade, nigga.
Yeah.
Well.
Hold on. It is Max, so we're gonna accept it, man.
Oh man.
Negative 0, Max. It is no negative 0, Max.
Thank you for the likes. Hit the like. Thank you. Let's get these likes. At least 10. Give me 10.
I'm gonna say, Max,
get 10.
You cannot have a negative 0 because 0 is neutral though. So
yeah, it's Mac, bro. It's okay. We'll accept it, Mac.
Yeah, but I just put it out there. Everybody don't know, but yeah.
Hey, for those you can get a negative 0 in some things.
No, you can't. Technically, you can't.
That's bad if you get negative 0, like below the scale is crazy.
You can't have a negative 0.
You know how you get a negative?
Want to help Mac out, but
let me tell you, this is how you get a negative 0. If you go, never mind. I'm not gonna even.
That 2011 and Avatar Last Airbender.
Don't do that right now.
0.
Yeah, I won't do it now. I'll keep it clean. I'll keep the country clean. So anyway, that we can all agree is a failure. Now, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to reach another audience, not on this side of the lake, over there somewhere. I don't know. All right.
It had a title. It had a title Japanese. So
now they've been in the news because now Levon told me something about some Ratchet and Clank thing here. Levon, what do you got here?
Yeah. There's some mobile games that PlayStation's gonna be releasing. And apparently a lot of PlayStation people are mad about that. The PlayStation 5 for some reason.
Well, hold on. Maybe they need to understand that Sony said we need monthly active users. And what better way to get more monthly active users than on a cell phone? Because everybody has one.
Yeah.
Mobile.
Yeah. And I'm a mobile gamer, as Parker would say. And they make money, bro.
No, I'm gonna say.
So what do you think of this Ratchet and Clank, Nico?
Yeah, Nico, what do you think of this Ratchet and Clank?
Hey man, I'm excited, man. As long as it puts the franchise forward, I'm gonna be playing it, bro. You know.
How much money they got mobile, nigga?
No, mobile gaming is fun though. I'm telling y'all,
I want to say this.
I don't know about fun, but.
As long as they're pushing the game forward.
All right, well, hold on. Before you guys beat up Nico on why he's interested in this game. Nico, can you tell us why you're interested in it, Nico, and what are you looking forward to it in the game?
Because for one, it's gonna put money back into the franchise. You know,
okay.
Hopefully everybody play it, or it get like a little fan base or something like that. You know.
It's free, so it's free.
And for two, we can play it anywhere, you know what I'm saying, at work, at school, at home, you know. Hey, and it's gonna put the story forward as well. So hey,
let me ask story to it. Let me ask you one thing. Yeah, it's just because I agree with everything you just said. It's gonna hopefully it does what you said it's gonna do. Why wouldn't they want to push the gaming forward when you got a console that's got over 80-something million? Why would it hurt the system to put Ratchet and Clank over there?
Damn, I mean, well, that's a good question. I already know
because there's more than 80 million fucking. There's 80 million cell phones in one state.
All money is good money at this point, but
but they want monthly active users though, Mello. That's what they're trying to reach.
They literally own.
You can get monthly active users on your own home console. You only release Ghost of Yotei. You only release Ghost of Yotei in baseball, I believe, at this point in time. When it comes to your home console, that's record-breaking sales. Why isolate them?
That's a good question.
They got a Horizon coming to console.
Yeah,
this is MMORPG.
You know what I could go.
We talking about Ratchet and Clank. Nobody said anything about no daggone Horizon.
Not yet. We didn't. We'll get there.
I don't know if it's so well on the PS5. The PS5 one, I gotta check the numbers though. But
which one? Which Horizon? Which
Rift Apart. The game that showcased the PS5.
I don't know the console guys like it no more. Really, I could be wrong, but they want that realistic.
Listen, the one they said can run on a PS4, right? That one, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you guys forgot about what they said as far as trying to get monthly active users. This is not intended to be a console game. It's a cell phone game. It's a mobile game. I mean, we have to understand that I mean, this is you want to compare it to having fun. Like, bro, we're not asking for Candy Crush on consoles, are we? No. So why the hell? Why would we want this?
Okay.
Here's the next mobile game. Let's talk about the.
I'm just saying when you're treading.
You just cutting that nigga off.
I'm just saying when you're treading in thin waters, I would assume that you want the best outcome all around. And yes, I know that the retard. Well, I can't say that word. Sorry. The Sony fans that's on the spectrum that says that live service games they don't want. I think as a company, I would put it in the best foot forward and put it everywhere. Especially looking at the 2025 release of games for the console.
Mello, I hear that, but it's a mobile game. It's one of those games you play when you're at an airport or when you're taking a dump or something. It's not something that we're gonna go and play it on a portal or anything like that. It's a mobile game. So I don't.
That would have been great for the portal. It could have been a mobile game for the portal also. Hey man, my bad. Never mind. You know what? Let me just shut up.
Listen here, the Sony fanboys, whoever is upset, don't matter. Why? The biggest revenue in gaming platform is mobile, right? So you put even as a live service, you put this on a mobile, whatever, and this thing hits for them. That's $1 billion right there, possibly bringing in, right there. Something that's continuous happening and stuff like that. So they're not going to give up on that. That's one of the games that was announced. So it makes sense for Sony to do this right here, though.
I'm gonna say this much: this gonna crash. They're gonna have the same results of what happened with Nintendo when they did Mario Kart. That's all I'm gonna say.
What was it? It was Mario Run.
When Nintendo put Mario Kart Mobile on iOS, it's gonna have the same result.
Well, I don't know what it did on iOS.
You gonna get a certain amount, but this whole active user base mess, no.
I think
You're probably not for that though, but
I don't think that game
profit,
it probably
though,
even cost them that much money to make that Ratchet and Clank on cell phone.
I mean, like Ratchet and Clank, it's a mobile shooter that probably do well on mobile, like free to play. They try it out and they keep them engaged with content. So I enjoyed the one that came on the PS5 though. And stuff. I played that, beat that one.
They're trying to extract much money, man. I know one of the Dragon Ball Z games make like $11 million a month, bro.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Dokkan.
A month.
That's why.
Yeah, they make
Dokkan
money,
mixing. But I would say this. I think it's that Horizon game that they're gonna push to the east, right? Because they like MMO games like that. You know, that free Horizon game that they that's coming to PC and console. But in Asian market, that's what they push.
You segue into that one, though, Rick. I mean, Levi.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people are mad about this Horizon spinoff not coming to PS5. It's coming to PC and mobile. And
that's because console can't handle a game of this caliber, brother.
But why would they cry about it? They the same people that didn't even want when they heard about the Horizon mobile. They was like, nobody want that shit. Like, so it's going to like I said,
I would come out and say this.
It's going to the Chinese market. They aiming for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Swordfish is here.
I plan on getting this game though. This MMORPG is gonna be on PC and mobile.
I'm gonna play it too, bro.
And I believe it's gonna do well though.
Hey, you guys already know how I feel about the Horizon franchise, so I'm gonna have it. Not only will the Rick have it day one, I'm gonna have it at midnight release, beating all you pony jabronis in this game. This is my fucking type of game.
How much is the price for these games?
I don't know. It don't matter.
Maybe it might be $40.
The Horizon? I don't even know.
Maybe.
But the Ratchet and Clank is free.
That'd be free
Horizon, I
think the Horizon is gonna be free because it's an MMO game. Usually,
either way, but it looks good too, though. I give it credit, though.
Yeah, the mobile game they charge you for weapons or upgrades like that.
It was a live service, so yeah.
Shout out to Antonio, who is here. Never saw you here before, brother. Appreciate you being here. And he says, how is this different from Ratchet and Clank before the Nexus or Uncharted Fortune Hunter? That is
he's talking about them older mobile games that Sony released.
Was that on PSP or something?
No, it's no different. It's the same shit, really. Like that's what I was saying.
I mean, one's live action, service game.
Well, hold on, whoa, let's not, whoa. Let's not muddy things up. We have a Horizon MMORPG coming out. Anybody that knows me knows I love RPGs. Everybody knows that I love freaking Horizon. Now, this is right in my wheelhouse. Hopefully, it's not coming out at a time where I'm too busy. Because as you can see, if they release like 3 or 4 good games, bro, I get flustered. I don't know what to play. You know, I'm out of worlds, like I said right now. After that, I gotta go Ninja Gaiden. After that, I gotta go Yotai. You know, I mean, bro, I got Death Stranding day one, and man, it took like 2 months for me to even get started on Death Stranding 2. But hey, those are the breaks. If it's an RPG will always take precedence for me. As Parker was saying, and for me, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to take precedence over all that other stuff. So, that being said, so we don't talk in circles, Parker, you're on board for buying the game. Day one?
Yeah,
definitely. All right. I'll see you out there. I'm going to kill your punk ass. Now, Mello.
That too, man.
All right, so Nico's down. That's what I'm talking about. Mello, what say you? Are you down?
I don't think you like this game.
Come on, Mello. Well, he muted his mic, so that means he likes it a lot.
Yeah.
So, now, Ty! Eagles fan, Ty!
You don't like it either.
My answer is, Rick. I told you that was my last Horizon game.
Oh, man. He's going to say it, folks. He's going to say it.
E for dogs. I ain't gonna say the whole word, but never.
Trash.
I enjoyed the Horizon games.
All right.
I like how this game was playing when I was seeing it.
All right, Ty. Well, Ty,
MMO.
fuck him. All right. So next, let's see here, Levon. What say you?
Hell no. Tell him,
He don't play multiplayer.
He don't play online games with people.
So yeah.
I don't play online.
Levon, choose wisely.
Tell him, Levon. Tell him no.
Choose wisely, Levon. Here, I don't want to fuck you up now.
Hell no, Ricky. Paper or plastic. That's where it's going.
Jabroni, you got 3 seconds to give me an answer here. So what? Oh, he took it. Oh, this nigga played the 5th. All right, this nigga here, Manhattan. You want to play this game? What are you talking about?
Isn't it only mobile and PC?
Yeah.
Just like by them, but it's never coming out.
I'm not doing that shit like.
Oh, this nigga here.
So much.
Oh man, this guy here got the latest iPhone.
And he looks dope.
Man, you know what, man? Well, you know what? Let's take a look at the damn trailer. Right? It's right here. Let's see what we got here. Shit, niggas bitching about the wrong shit here.
These phones are powerful.
Still Frontiers. I plan on getting that.
All right, so hold on a second. We want to see this on the big screen here, right? Yeah! Kill that pig! But don't eat it! Did she have heavies?
You gotta keep it.
Oh, I fought those, plenty of those. Going the melee route. Yeah. Cut his leg. Yo, finish him with the freaking arrow. Here we go. The athlete. Oh shit!
They know how to do MMOs.
Yeah, you're gonna need mad different servers.
But they know for doing the MMOs though. So they got
you're gonna need a lot of different servers on this one, bro.
Yeah, so they got the right people behind doing this game because they specialize in the MMOs. So.
No, I just hope that they don't shut it down, bro. Like, give it a chance to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be investing a whole lot of money into it, and then the damn thing gets like, you know, they kill the service like they did with Star Wars Galaxy. You know, I put a lot of time into that game.
Oh yeah, so I think it could be a fun game, MMO, because you always gonna be in a hunt to like.
Yeah, y'all can jump this thing too. Yeah, this is like.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
To friends or something.
Hell yeah.
Especially, you know, get like younger gamers.
Chief and the crash and burn.
Oh, come on,
Mello.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay. Fighting giant monsters, man.
Yeah, look at this. This shit looks good, man. Come on, y'all can't. Y'all niggas trying to tell me this don't look good? Come on now.
I mean, yeah, I
think, hey, Thriller Ali, I think
some guys in the DLC. It's gonna be over.
Thriller Ali, I think it's a cross between cutscenes and actual gameplay. It's not all gameplay. Like, you can tell the parts that were gameplay.
NC Soft too, like I said, they know how to do.
And so, like Parker said, NC Soft, what are you doing? No, I don't want to see this.
Yeah, they do know MMOs and stuff, so
yeah, I don't want to see that.
This should have been on PS5 though. I don't know why.
But they get it. They'll get it on separate.
It won't get lonely. You might well get to start Bone Thug and Harmony in this one. I'm gonna miss everybody.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. See, this is what I'm talking. As a matter of fact, man, what's the name here?
I enjoyed it.
Trash or garbage. We don't know which one it's gonna be. It's the same thing.
Hating ass niggas, dog.
They just gonna come and they gonna pretend like that shit did not release.
Oh, Devilish, you can unmute your mic, brother. Go ahead. What do you think about this Horizon MMORPG? You know, it's coming on PC and mobile. I mean, I'm day one, brother.
It's about time Sony's making exclusives again. It's a shame that's on PC. That it's a PC exclusive. So that's what I think.
That'll work. See, now, how do you like the Horizon series for PlayStation?
When I first played it, I loved it, and then I don't know. Not really. I don't really care for it. I liked it when I first played it.
All right, that's strike one. That's strike one right now. Here. That's
my. You guys like Horizon?
I love Horizon. That's my favorite. That's my favorite game. Yeah, but he said. But you heard what also Devil also said that he liked it at first. So something happened in between him liking it and now not liking it. But hopefully this MMORPG is going to help him get back on board. So Max says, "I'm going to go support Ricky. Got to go keep PlayStation on the right path." So listen, I like Horizon. I love Horizon. I thought it was a new twist. It wasn't the same kind of games that PlayStation makes with an adult carrying a child around and a zombie apocalypse or some kind of weird shit happen and the child all of a sudden becomes overpowered and starts killing adults. This is like a fresh story. I have fun with it. No kid involved. That's why I think this is my favorite PlayStation game right now is Horizon. Now I like Death Stranding too, but you know, I mean, it goes, you know, it's everywhere, but
Horizon, a robotic apocalyptic thing.
But that's fine. But at least I ain't got to worry about no damn kids. And that's one thing about Death Stranding. I mean, come on, bro. Tell me your heart didn't drop when you found. Never. I don't want to spoil it for nobody. Like, yo, that shit's just crazy. So day one for me. That's just what it is. It's day one. And I want everybody to welcome my man. What is it? Is Devil? Was it Devilish or what's his name?
Devil Shooter.
Devil Shooter. All right, so everybody, welcome Devil Shooter to the panel. He's gonna come through and he's gonna give his side of things. He's a PlayStation supporter, which we need. Keep Mello on his toes. You know, so you know, yeah, got to keep Mello on his toes. You know, so. You know, we got us a nice PlayStation guy here. Parker used to be a PlayStation guy, but now Parker is into this Steam thing, which I'm going to seg my way right over into this Steam machine. Listen to this. Now, Parker is all of a sudden OP'd on this damn Steam machine. My God. So, I'm going to have Levon read it, and then we're going to go to Parker first since he loves it so much. And you tell us why this is... Who in the blue hell is at the Rick's door this time of night? But go ahead. Go ahead, Levon.
Go ahead.
A lot of people saw the Steam machine. Some people are thinking it's the console killer. Some people think it's underpowered. There's a lot of variant product, but let me read these specs here. AMD Zen 4, 6-core, 12 threads, up to 4.8 gigahertz, 30-watt TDP, AMD RDNA, 28 compute units, 8 gigabytes of GDDR6 VRAM, 2.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Max sustained clock, 111 watt TDP, less than an RX 7600 in compute units and max sustained clock. DisplayPort 1.4 up to 4K 120 hertz, 8K 60 frames.
Whoa, hold on, wait! I heard people saying it was a 1080p. Yeah. Hold on. So you said 120? You said 4K 120?
4K 240 hertz.
Hold on, where's that at?
Where's that at? I'm showing. I'm looking for it, nigga. I can't see it.
They want to add numbers in there. He lying.
Yeah, buddy.
They just saying that, man. And come on.
Yeah, I'm looking for it, bro.
We all know that.
240 hertz.
240 hertz.
4K 120 though.
That's all we need, man.
Yeah, good. You read
the DisplayPort, brother.
Oh, the DisplayPort, yeah. Well, it depends, but you tweak with the settings.
Yeah, because I got to tell you right now. Hold on, what DisplayPort? They said this thing is HDMI 2.0. What are y'all talking about?
DisplayPort give you like a larger.
It got both on it. DisplayPort and HDMI.
And I was hearing that.
So I got DisplayPort and HDMI. You're gonna get the most frames on DisplayPort. So
yeah. So
you got both on there.
Oh man, so I didn't see where it said 240. Now Levon must got a different article than I have, so I'm still.
What article you got?
I got the one from PC Gamer.
Oh, I'm reading this from Reddit. Oh,
Reddit.
Oh shit! Yeah, see, he jacked up the specs.
Yeah, he did.
No,
Yeah, he did.
it's a summary. All
right, yeah, I was wondering.
It got 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. You know, system memory, by the way. 512 and 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. It has a micro SD card slot. It has one USB 3.2, 2 USB 3, 2 USB 2, no Thunderbolt. And
that's an L. That's an L
3.
with no Thunderbolt. That's an L. That's an L. So I don't like the 8 gigabytes GDDR6.
That's video memory, by the way.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the HDMI 2.0. And I don't put that in the garage fridge, son. We'll separate it. I'll separate it later.
So if I were to do a summary of the spec list, it's in between a Series S and a PS5.
So shut up. Well, hold on. We have another guy that I never saw before. We have Lone Wolf Shinobi. Welcome to the show, brother. I see him in there. And Lone Wolf Shinobi.
Let me read this comment.
Yes.
Let me read the Lone.
Yeah,
it's not true native resolution. 4K 60 FPS for Steam machine.
Yeah, so when you talking this,
we know that, man.
So think of this product as a 1080p 1440p machine. Think of it like that.
Here's the thing.
1080p, no, 1440.
Let me spice this up a bit.
Yeah,
for all the bootlickers out there.
Oh shit, here he goes.
You don't necessarily get true 4K. Let's say with the PS5, because a lot of times it's checkerboard.
Yeah, it is, but you can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference.
Hold on. Exactly. So I'm gonna give Valve some leeway because I think this was the perfect time for to release this, right? How everything is at, where things are going, and they have what they custom operation just for like gaming though. So if anything, they resemble more of a console of how they approach. So you look at the how their Steam Deck is, where they have it's gonna be specifically catered to be made to run on that though. And I think with this right here, I think they'll utilize the RAM better than like traditionally or for Windows platform with the RAM on PC. So with it's not going to be a whole lot of overhead.
Well, that can be true, but it's going to be a lot of.
Remember, so I think it's unfair for Ricky because he has a 5090. So he's I don't like that. You got 59. You got top of the line, baby. You're a gold chain gamer.
Okay,
we got gold painted chains out here.
Okay, really? Well, but again, hold up. I might have that, but you too are a PC gamer, so we would have no interest in this. But
hold up, I gotta stop you. That's my line. You know what I'm saying? I can say it, right?
Yeah.
Now, Brett, listen here. What I'm saying, but see, when I look at what they're doing, they just cutting out all the fluff and stuff, giving you a PC.
Ricky, I put a Steam survey from a tweet in the links and articles. I want you to look at them.
Yes, I would love to look at it. Go ahead, partner.
I just think Steam's gonna do justice by this device. Only thing that could probably derail it, it was astronomically expensive. That's it.
That's what we're gonna get to.
I think it'll do well.
Now, before you even get there, Lone Wolf Shinobi said Steam Machine is rumored to be priced more than $800. Bear that in mind. Valve is not gonna subside it.
I don't think they're gonna.
We don't know that yet.
But it's 2 SKUs though. So which one's gonna be 800 though?
But,
you know what I'm saying?
So all right. So now Parker. That being said, All right. So now Parker, what do you think it's gonna cost? What do you think it's gonna cost?
I would say this. I believe. I believe you'll get at least one SKU. I would say probably around $600. Right? Say it'll be at least one SKU that's $600. Now you look at 2 SKUs.
Mello, you got background.
There's some background noise.
I already came into the internet wasn't working.
There you go.
Yeah. So so even a person that doesn't have a PC, and you look at this Steam thing, something you can set up in the living room. Let's say if it is $800. That'd be a decent price for it. It is a PC, but I believe if it's 800, I believe they'll have another SKU which is be 600 because it is 2 SKUs, the 512 and 2 terabyte SSD. So yeah, so I would just go and get the spend the 600 on a 512, and later you can upgrade the SSD if you want to. You see all these sales on SSDs anyway. So yeah, so if they come out, yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
No, if they come out with 600 though, we good with that.
All right.
Yeah, 600-700. You know what? Shit, yeah. I guess $599. But people,
you know, it's not gonna be that, bro. A Switch is $500. They're gonna say bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. You got a Rogue Xbox Rogue Ally X for $1,000, right?
No, but look. They got LCDs and shit and a battery. We don't need none of that on the Steam machine. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no LCD.
I mean, I think Gabe understand the mission, right?
Man, nobody trusts fat ass Gabe.
Hold on, Rick. I don't think you'll come and put this thing out overly expensive, knowing you got the next Xbox, which is a hybrid device, coming out probably a year after you. So I don't think he's gonna do that in a PS6. So I think it's gonna be at a comfortable price for people, for early adopters to get into it and not feel like looking over their shoulders.
Okay,
like
now
robbed or something.
Thriller Ali says, he said, Rick, the thing is, Steam Machine can't play games like Fortnite, #1 multiplayer game in the world, Fortnite, Destiny, and other games that use anti-cheat because
that's not true.
Hold on. Yeah, no way. No.
It's not true.
He said Proton is incompatible. This eliminates a lot of games. So you calling Thriller Ali a liar?
What I would say with this, though, it's not 100% true what he's saying. Here's the thing, as far as Photon, but Rick, I would say this. I don't know if he does all his homework. You can download other operating systems on it as well. And I believe they are working on this, though. But you can, so like, even though you buying this, the PC game, all that, whatever. But you can, if you want to, you can download Windows on there, though, right? If you
download Epic Games, though?
You can download everything. It's still a PC, so
the desktop mode version.
Yeah, you can download other operating systems as well on there. So some things like a dual boot as well. So.
Not even that though. I'm talking about the desktop mode. You download.
It said it though.
Epic Games Launcher. That's what I got.
According to Steam, you could download other operating systems, other apps, all of that. So it'll be able to play the Fortnite games though.
And y'all forgetting the fact that you can sideload emulators. They got the micro SD card expansion. You know what I'm saying? So hey, people.
If I get that thing, I'm loading it down with every emulator out there.
You can put everything on there, bro, for like $800. Come on.
Oh shit! So Devil Shooter.
Nintendo Most Wanted list. I'll have have Breath of the Wild running on that bitch.
Damn, we got another guy. So we got Parker that's into it. Devil Shooter's into it, and Nico. We got 3 guys that want
it. I want to see. I want to see what the performance benchmarks are, but yeah, I'm interested in it. I'm very interested.
Okay, I'll give my take. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Levon. Yeah.
Why not? So,
okay.
It's interesting. I'm not going to lie. It is. I mean, performance-wise, it's really an entry-level PC, if anything. If you, based on the specs that I read to you guys.
But isn't that what they said about the Steam Deck, though, Levon? That was like entry level because you could dock it and all of that stuff. Valve's making a lot of entry level shit. But go ahead.
Where you see that survey, right?
Yes, I have it up right now. In the survey, it's highlighting. It's highlighting the system RAM, the VRAM, and the primary display resolution. And as you can see,
a lot of people out there, that's what a lot of people are using.
41% have 16 gigabyte. You have to. Most games require that.
It seems like they made this hardware for the people for that survey. That's what it seems like. But at the end of the day, it's all about that pricing. If it's 500, 600, it'll be something.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 700 to say
9, it's dead. It's dead.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna sell just as well as the Steam Deck sold, which is about 3 million units.
Yeah, 3-4 million.
Yeah, that's what you're looking at.
I'm for it, but
it might cost
with an asterisk.
Here's what's very interesting to me. Here's what's interesting. Like Levon said, they made this for those people with that, but then I look and I say that's bullshit. Because look at the VR headsets, right? They're coming out with a VR headset for this, and only 26.48% people have the fucking thing on VR headset. VR is a lot nicher than I thought it is. Holy shit. 26%. And that's on the MetaQuest 3. It has most of them.
Yeah, but Rick, how about this? Well, when you look at Valve, what they do, even with those, look at the controller they have, right?
Oh god, that thing's awful.
No, let me finish though, right?
Looks like that Batarang from Batman Returns.
I mean, so that's how you got the Steam Deck, and then
the controller.
Look at the Steam Deck, right? This now we from what the Steam Deck was doing, everything good, whatever. Now we got the Steam machine, so it's really no failure. Where it's just a learning experience with Valve what they're doing. So they taking with the Steam Deck, they got the Steam machine. I think it's going good, and I think if the VR stuff is affordable, I mean it could do it's as well as the VR headset could do. Because it's wireless, though, as you see it, Rick. So that'll probably get some people interested in if the price is right, you know.
They do a bundle, too.
Now, before we go further in it, well, let me get...
No, it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm about to say. That's what I'm about to say. I want to hear what Ty got to say first.
It's my turn.
Go ahead. Say it, please. Please say it. Please say it.
Rick.
Please.
Ain't nobody with a decent rig PC for the buy this. I'm just going to keep it a buck, and I don't think it's going to sell either. I think it's going to sell.
Let me give you this. What want to play PC game in the living room?
I'm in my living room playing my PC game. I don't
that shit, Ty.
Let me explain something to you. I can't say the word because I'm gonna get Rick in trouble. But that controller is terrible. That is one for a special person in the world. That's all I'm gonna say for that special person.
Well, you can use any controller you want. So
I understand that. I understand that. But
what about if you need mouse input? Then what? You're gonna be able to use?
I bought a PC for me to have great graphics when I want to, and I can dumb it down if I want to. Now I have an average box that play maybe what you say, maybe 1440p. I'm not doing that.
For AAA games, for the AAA
and let's be honest, it's not going to be under $600. It's not, because if you look at that last Steam machine, that was what $300-400, right? The one before, the one they previously made. And you think with tariffs and stuff, now that thing finna be under $500?
No.
Nope, that thing finna be between $600 to $800 for the what 800 and 700 some gigabytes, whatever that is.
512, and there's a 2 terabyte one.
2 terabyte gonna be $900 to $1,000. Watch what I tell you. That is gonna be DOA. You might get $1 million. You might get $1 million out of it. That's all I'm giving it. You might get $1 million, but it ain't going past that. It's gonna fail again.
No,
I know y'all enjoy that, but it's gonna fail.
Nico, you're interested in it, right?
Yeah, because you can emulate on it though.
That's why Devil Shooter wants it, because he said he got to play Breath of the Wild.
We're at a different time now, right? So now it's the perfect time.
Here's the guy with the PC. So Parker, you're really gonna buy this when you have a PC that's more capable?
Right? I'm surprised Parker wanted though. You got a PC.
Hold on. Here's the thing. You had. You know, I will get this, right? Because I believe in the vision of...
Now, the reason why he said that, we have a pact. Now, if Parker doesn't get it, and he souped this thing up, I'm going to Jersey, I'm going to beat his ass. Okay? So he better get it.
But what I'm telling you, all right? Now people say, well, who's going to get this? Now, we look at the survey. This thing's already more popular than what they got on a survey. So let's just say that.
Yeah, but it's not more capable than a PS5, though.
Oh, listen, listen, Rick. and it will be more capable than PS5.
Right? What?
Let's wait.
The reason why I tell you that, I need you to listen. I'm going to Levon. I ain't gonna be no careful. You be careful with those groceries, my nigga.
Oh man.
It is more capable than PS5.
So you saying it's near the Xbox? Is that what you're saying?
More capable. It's capable of doing more things. Yes, it's a more capable gaming device. It is.
You getting y'all niggas?
Are you talking about graphically or?
Whatever you can do with it, it's a more capable device. You'll be able to do more with this.
I'd rather take less graphics and more features, like Parker be saying.
What are you talking about? It is more capable,
this nigga was clearly
you can put all the consoles on the Dreamcast, GameCube,
let me ask a question, Levon.
OG Xbox.
If it's more capable, ain't it gonna cost more?
This nigga was clearly lying.
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
I'm just saying, y'all said it's more capable than the PS5.
Even if it's $800 though, it's worth the price though.
I'm just saying, but the PS5 $500 something, so that means it's gonna cost more.
The PS5
I tell you what, it probably will cost more than the Series S. In the base PS5, because I say it's gonna cost like $600. The regular PS5 is probably like what, $450, $500. I wouldn't know. So yeah. Since I got that $600, yeah, we'll go.
Hey, I just want to chime in right quick on something.
Big Money is here.
What up, man?
What's good? I'm not. What's up, fam? I'm not trying to. I want y'all to hear me closely. I am not trying to console war with what I'm about to say, but I find it very funny. That y'all remember the first Steam machine? It was a disaster. It was catastrophic.
Yes.
Microsoft let people down so much that Valve wanted to try it again.
Oh man, this nigga played Microsoft.
And I'm not trying to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to console war.
He can't help himself. He can't help himself.
That it was so catastrophic. Only the two consoles I've ever seen that was catastrophic like that was the Ouya and the Steam machine. And Valve is going at it again. That's how much faith they have in this machine. And I find that really crazy. And the thing is, now y'all have to think about this. Now, I've said the same thing. In order for this thing to sell, the price is going to be very important.
Exactly.
But the main thing, what if? Because I don't know if y'all know, did y'all hear that rumor about Half-Life 3? If they came out with this machine and said Half-Life 3 is day one with this, bruh, that's going to be something.
Well, let's not muddy things up. Half-Life. Yeah, but Half-Life is not fucking GTA 6. Let's not muddy things up here.
No, bruh. See, I don't know. Listen, I just had this argument with these.
Half-Life 3 has like a mythical status.
Man, it is like, bruh. I'm telling you, if Half-Life 3 came out, I guarantee you, Rick, this thing will sell like crazy. Now, the only difference between Half-Life and GTA 5, they put it out on every PS4, PS5. They put it out on everything. It's hard to get Half-Life 2 on anything else but PC. You know what I mean? The last time was the orange box. That was on the 360.
Yeah, it was. My cousin put like 1,000 hours into that shit.
Let's say if it came out with Half-Life 3 at $4.99. Now I know I'm putting my antenna on with the $4.99, but if it came out at that price, bro, this thing will sell and it will sell good.
Gonna be on back order.
Well, hold on. First of all, let's be honest. It'll sell out because he only made about 2 million of the goddamn machines. He ain't made 10 million of these shit. And and you're only gonna be able to get it on Valve's website. Like it's not like it's gonna be in Best Buy. It's not gonna. Yeah, it's gonna, bro. It's gonna be so much freaking fear of missing out. Everybody's gonna put their $20 deposit down.
They're gonna be scalping.
Yeah, they're gonna be People are gonna be selling their $20 deposits to get it because they did the same thing with the Steam Deck. The same thing. Steam Deck first one sold out. Remember that? And then the second run sold out. Remember that? And what happened? They only sold like 2.5 million of these things. It went nowhere. I know people that sold more drugs than Steam Decks. I mean, that's just what it is. Doesn't happen.
PC gaming growing though. It is growing.
Yeah, I think the timing right now for this Steam machine is better than what they did try to do back then.
Oh,
the timing,
free online.
Yeah.
Everybody raising their price for online.
I think
free online is a good point, Nico.
PC gaming.
That's a good.
Like I think PC gaming has grown significantly.
Yes, it's the only. But Devil Shooter PC gaming is the only platform that has grown. Xbox has declined. PlayStation has stayed the same.
Well, it's growing because everyone's putting their games over there.
Now, Rick. Take everything you just said. Take everything you just said. Now we have a PC box that's plug and play. Like, bruh, that will change things.
I don't think so. You know what I think?
From what I hear, I'm not a PC guy, but from what I hear, the Steam store is fucking amazing.
It is. But you know what though?
It got good
but here's the deal. Here's what I say. I think the Steam machine helps you sell more of the new Xboxes. And I'll tell you why. Because the new Xbox is a goddamn hybrid that's going to be more powerful than this box of shit. And it's going to play Xbox games. It's going to play Steam games. It's going to play Epic Store games. It's going to do everything and be more powerful. So to me, I think this damn Steam machine, it can be an entry level. Somebody might get this and say, hey, you know what? I want to try the new Xbox. It's more powerful, and we're going to buy that. I think this helps the new Xbox. I'm just saying.
The problem is maybe general population, maybe the Steam machine might be for them, and also we gotta look at
if they sell it in retail.
We gotta look at also for at least
the difference in retail though is you can go up to the store, buy it, bring it home, save day, and play it. Nobody wants to be waiting days after they order something to get it. I freaking hate that. But
there's a lot of online shopping going on these days.
Well, for you, nigga, I told you, you're an anomaly. Okay, a lot of you see what the mall looks like this time of year. Okay, Mr. Stay-at-home shopper. So anyway,
no. Okay.
Yeah,
I can tell you a lot of online shopping happens during these holiday seasons.
And a lot of online theft happens too. X-Mello, what happened to his first Xbox Ally X? Yeah, didn't make it. Yeah.
He in Chicago, of course.
Oh man. It says the Jersey guy with the highest carjacking rate. Oh my God. Jesus Christmas.
With the white people, he don't live in Chicago.
Oh man.
Right.
Listen.
Anyway, let me read this comment where the new Xbox will be able to play Fortnite without having to download and install Windows.
You actually game for what games you play?
Oh, whoa! You're calling out his gaming card, man. Whoa!
You don't need to get a strong GPU to type on your keyboard.
Oh man, you didn't go there. This nigga here, you hear this nigga Parker? He calling this nigga out, man.
That nigga just said Fortnite dead.
We ain't worry about that.
Oh shit!
No, but him was game, but what? But you understand, you could download other operators on that Steam box.
That Steam box not gonna sell like I think it's
Here's the thing about that. If the Steam machines with successful companies like Epic, they're gonna make sure their game works on there. It may not work right now, but they're gonna make sure if it's successful. So I'm not really worried.
I honestly think it sells as much as the Steam Deck did. You know, it's gonna be only sold on Valve's website. They're gonna have shortages. Yeah, but they're gonna have shortages. They're not gonna be able to keep. If 10 million people wanted this devil shooter, they won't be able to produce 10 million of these units for like 3 years. They don't have the infrastructure.
If you look at the survey, they're doing this because Steam Deck users are plugging it into their TVs. It's probably for those people.
Yeah, that number is probably like weaker than the PS5. So weaker than the PS5.
I don't think it's necessarily weaker than a base PS5.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is.
I don't.
You keep saying it is.
We don't care about power.
We don't know what to say because we ain't see enough of the games.
Steam gamers don't care about power.
So hold on. I said something that was incorrect. Valve sold 4 million Steam Decks. 4 million. Okay, not a big deal. I'll say, yeah, okay, 4 million. Bro,
you said 2.
Hold on. I said 2. Okay, I'm about to say, we killing Xbox for selling 30-something million. And it sells 4? Like, come on, bro. Do simple math. That's the point. Did we not just say that? They don't have the info. I ain't cutting them shit. I'm not cutting them shit. They don't have the infrastructure to make fucking 10 million units. They don't. That fat nigga Gabe is making this in his basement. I'm telling you right now. He's got a bunch of the fucking he got Santa Claus elves down here making that fucking thing. All they doing is chopping Series X's in half.
The Steam machine finna change the game, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Oh God!
Now I'm not here to argue what's going to sell, Rick, but I do like the direction where
Parker. It's going to be about $1,000. We're not getting away.
It's not going to be
okay. All right.
We'll have to confuse though, right?
Wait, hold on. Time out. So we got a handheld that cost $1,000 that the specs ain't really nothing. And you got this thing. So what? This That screen costs $5 to manufacture.
No, but hold on, now, Rick. I can use that same argument. When Steam did their PC handheld, theirs was under 1,000, so they usually price their products.
That was before tariffs, man. Don't you guys understand that? You know, damn.
They gonna eat the cost though, because they gonna make all the money back.
Okay, so you're telling me, so Gabe, whoa. So Gabe is getting all these goddamn chips that they need here in America instead of overseas when they're fucking marking them up 3 times? How? He can't.
No.
He can't do it.
Flop though. If it's 1,000, it might flop.
Bro, I work in supply chain. He can't get it nowhere else. He's not getting those chips anywhere else. I don't want to care what kind of goddamn discount he gets.
It can't be 1,000. It's gonna flop.
Hold on for a minute, Rick. Listen, Rick. So if it's coming out in 2026, to me, what it's telling me that they already started working on this thing before. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. So no, it's not a good point. It's a bad fucking point, and I'll tell you why it's a bad point. Tell you why it's a bad fucking point. Because they quoted the goddamn thing before the tariffs are out. If they already were working on it. Now, if you want the shit, it's jacked up 3 times more. So what do you mean that's good?
I don't think
unless you're telling me he got those chips in his basement in the last 3 years? No.
Maybe so. You said he got those elves down there though.
He did not get, bro. You gotta get new shit in to build it.
He has.
Oh my! I'll tell you what he don't have. He don't have fucking 3 million chips to go make this shit. Unless he got the goddamn elves in the North Pole making it for him. I'm telling you right now.
Maybe he got those elves.
It might be older chips though. Didn't it say RDNA 3?
Yeah, RDNA 3.
Yeah, them older chips, Rick. So it might be, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, what? How? Unless this shit's getting manufactured in India or fucking Pakistan, you're looking at over $800. I don't understand. This shit costs. What? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old they are. Where are the chips manufactured, Nico?
Well, we can't make that assessment. We know where they're being manufactured in then. So
if the chips,
there's 2 versions of the Steam machine, there's a 512 gigabyte version, 2 terabyte.
That's fine. That means nothing. You're talking about something that goes from about $50 to $75 more to $100. That's nothing. I'm talking about the base price of this damn thing. First of all, is 6 times more. Use your fucking head. This is how I told y'all the next Switch was $500. How the fuck is a goddamn Steam Deck $500 and is 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck? So you think this is gonna be $500 too? That doesn't make any sense.
I got the 5.
It doesn't make sense.
6 to 650.
Oh my god! I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet.
Ricky.
I'll take the bet.
Hey Ricky.
Yeah.
Even if it is like 600, still overpriced because it's underpowered. It's weaker than a 5-year-old PS5.
I don't think it's overpriced at 600.
Bro.
How? It's weaker than the PS5. What are you talking about?
I don't think it's overpriced at 600. No.
Okay. First of all, listen. You guys gotta get this through your skull. It's not gonna be $600, bro. You have a fucking Switch that my cell phone's more powerful than that's $500. How?
Vaughn said even in $600, he said
it's not gonna be. If it's okay,
I'm just saying,
Parker. If it's $600, it doesn't have a controller and it doesn't have any memory. That's just $600.
No, I'm just saying if it is $600, I don't think it'll be overpriced.
How is weaker than the PS5?
I don't know if it's weaker than PS5 though, because we want to see more games run on it.
All right, shout out to Lone Wolf Shinobi. He said Ricky Brown is absolutely right. I agree with him, bro. He can make all the prototypes he wants. Like you said, it's coming out in 26, so he's been working on it for a few years, bro. The tariffs are a real fucking thing. It's not the same price when you quote, bro. When he was making this machine and they got themselves a scope of supply or what this thing was going to be, all the chips that's going to be in it. Let's say if it was $300, so you said we're going to sell it for $5. That same scope of supply now is doubled in price, so you can't sell it for that. He can't sell this thing losing money. Nobody. He's trying to get in the console space. He's trying.
$1,000 base.
I think the base has to be about $700. I'm telling. What does a PS5 cost? What does an Xbox Series cost? I don't know where you get the $600 shit from. It's gonna start at $7 minimum, and it might go up. It might go up after that.
Oh, Nico, you pay $7 for an underpowered console, but you wouldn't pay $7 for a Pro?
because I can emulate on the Steam machine.
So you spending $700 to play GameCube game? Like, what are you talking about right now?
And it's free online.
I mean,
free online. You don't play online games like that. What are you talking about?
Come on.
Shout out to Laughing is the Cure. Laughing is the Cure said, I think the Steam machine will be a great addition to the console market for people who is already interested in getting a PC. The PS5 will still be the best place to play games in your living room space.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
City, thank you for the $2. They just buy stuff they don't know your price. The price.
Yeah, the price high. Listen, no, but Mac is bro. Listen, I you know what? I feel bad for you guys who think this thing is gonna be like $600. You're gonna show up to Best Buy, well, not Best Buy. You're gonna pre-order it, and your credit card is gonna get fucking insufficient funds on it because you ain't gonna have enough.
I'm just saying, though, it's a possibility that it could be there. Like,
how is that, Parker? How is that possible if the high-end Steam Deck is like $600 and this is 6 times more powerful? That doesn't make any kind of business sense to say, I have something that's 6 times more powerful, but I'm going to sell it at the same price. There's no point of thinking you say, motherfucker, Steam Deck. It doesn't make sense.
Hey, Ricky, you don't hear this capping on the reason why they buy this?
Oh, it makes no sense.
Like, come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah, I'm going to emulate GameCube games. Hell yeah.
I've been a Steam
yes, shout out to Lone Wolf.
Steam sales too?
He's right.
Steam summer sales.
Listen, check this out. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Every store has sales. Why you keep bringing up Steam sales?
We got the Bronco SD
computer
card.
has better sales than the console.
Man, listen.
If we being honest, most of those games that be like $2 be a bunch of shovelware
keys, all that shit.
You know what?
Come on, bro, stop.
The only reason why y'all was on point with that Xbox Rogue Ally price because we already knew what the other Rogue Ally cost. So everybody was thinking like they were fucking genies in a bottle, particularly. I told you that thing was going to be $1,000.
It always costs more, Rick, though.
And another thing about that Steam box, if that shit barely running 60 frames on Cyberpunk, which is a 5-year-old game, what you think newer games will run like on that?
Only 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Bro, they only got 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, that is going to be a bottleneck. 8 gigs of VRAM?
Anyway,
all right.
Anybody can make them games like no more.
That's going to be the bottleneck. That's going to be the bottleneck.
What are you talking about? Cyberpunk 160 on console. What are you talking about?
The focus of game is going to be like, hit its peak, bro. It ain't finna make no more like game like that.
I'm going to just say this. I mean,
like what? What are you talking? Games like what? What are you talking about?
Like Cyberpunk and like Final Fantasy.
He's saying graphics. He's saying graphics are reached their peak. They can't.
What graphics got to do with it running like?
That's what the new thing is going to be performance going forward. Well, Ray, you don't even really need Ray or path trace, but here's what I want to say. I want to break it down to you on why I don't think it makes sense. If you're a PC guy, like I'm sitting in front of my PC, well, at my desk at least, and you have a monitor and you're playing your games on your monitor via your PC. You are not going to now go, with the exception of guys like Ty, go and hook this thing up into a damn Samsung or LG TV and say, oh, I want to play my games. And it play worse. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. I don't understand why somebody would do that.
Ricky, the thing is, they're not going after the PC crowd. They're going after the console crowd.
But it underperforms in the top console.
We don't care. We want to play games, bro. We don't care about that.
Oh my God, bro.
What are you talking about?
Look at the survey. It's on the screen,
Rick,
bro. They don't care.
I want to let you know something, Rick.
The survey.
Long as you could,
who would buy this over PS5? Like, come on.
Me, nigga.
I mean, what I'm saying is, everyone.
It depends on the price.
Identity of how they want.
Exactly, big money. Exactly.
It's just the price.
If the base one is affordable, not overly expensive, I think it'll be in a good spot. No, I'm not gonna say it's gonna.
By the way, guys, sorry, Parker. Let me say this is the final. By the way, get back to what you were saying, Parker.
All right, so you got to look at. All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, I'm not saying it's going to sell like a boatload. What I'm saying is, it is a market for it, dude. I think
how, where? That's what I want to know, and that's where me and you are going to collide.
What are you talking about? It's
bro, we already have the winner of the console market. Like, bro, why would you get this? You can't get the PlayStation games day and date. They're not a PC day and date yet. So you can't say, well, I want to play.
And they run worse.
Yes, they're gonna run worse. They're gonna run worse on that. Now, if you have an Xbox and you have Game Pass, you're better off staying there rather than buying the Xbox games on Steam for $70 a pop. I don't know where this thing fits. It's like somewhere it does. It's like a man without a fucking country. It doesn't really fit anywhere. Now, devilish.
Go ahead.
Did he go out?
I think his mic went out.
Hey, Rick, your mic went out.
All right, hold on.
He's still talking.
All right, no, I stopped. Y'all should hear me now, right?
Oh, okay.
We good?
Yeah.
All right, so the point is, look, I'm surprised at guys like Parker and Nico who have a PC and they're talking about getting this. Like this man, you can do more with your PC already than this thing. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. What is it? Because it's a shiny new thing in the room? Like, Ty, Nico.
We were console players before this.
Bro, listen.
For me personally, the only PC I have is a laptop, so this will be a decent upgrade for me.
All right, see,
I'm still going to look up benchmarks and see what this thing can really do, but if it checks out, I might get it. And it'll be a nice little upgrade from what I have now.
Now, but again, even a console guy, Devil Shooter, I get it. You want to emulate, but let's say if you didn't want to emulate, very rare people want to steal stuff and emulate. That's different. But it doesn't outperform a Series X. Damn sure don't outperform a PS5 Pro. So I don't understand unless you have a Steam.
It's supposed to be an entry level. That's the thing.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Unless you
probably games go up in prices though. $80 games, online going.
They're the same price on Steam. They're $80 there.
$80. What games are $80? What games are $80?
In the next 2 years, it might be when the PS6 comes
out. What games is $80? If the PS6 come out, nobody buying this dog shit.
Xbox already tried it and they took it down, bro. They did it already.
Check this out.
Being delayed. Go ahead, big one.
Yeah. Oh, my fault. Check this out. Let's just say this, right? And I'm putting my tinfoil hat on, Vaughn. So leave me alone. What if, let's say they want to be real aggressive. We know that they are flush with cash. They're not worried about cash. And we know that every time when they put out a console, they usually lose on a console. Nintendo does it. Sony does it. Well, not Nintendo. Sony does it and Microsoft does it. Let's say they want to be real aggressive with this thing and say, we're trying to get in the console market. Let's make this fucker $4.99. You know what I'm saying? They are flush with cash. They got the money. They can weather the storm. If they do that, I'm just saying, if they do that, bruh, it's going to fail. I'm sorry.
You know what, Big Money?
It will.
Listen, if they do that, they will be fucking bankrupt and Epic will buy them. That's what the fuck is going to happen. Yes, it will. Okay. Let them go. Let them go.
Valve is making money.
They can't afford a loss like that. Fuck Big Money. They're running fucking Linux over there. I mean, goddamn.
Valve don't got that much money.
Hell no.
They only worth
They're using their own OS, Steam OS. Yeah.
So. They're not worth that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Big Money, they're not worth that much though.
They're not. They can't take any loss.
They can't afford that.
Hell no.
How, we don't know. We don't know that, y'all. Come on now.
They're worth $7 billion. What are you talking about? Where are they going to get all this money from?
Okay, listen. Hold on. You're trying to tell me a $7 billion company can't afford losing $100, $200? Like, bro, come on now. I don't listen, bro. Like I told you, I'm putting my tinfoil hat on. I think if you wanted to get they failed so bad with the first one. I just can't see them coming out here because you have to sell this to the mass.
Yeah, but Big Money. The difference is Big Money. They're not a publicly traded company. They're a privately owned company.
That's cool. But I'm saying if they want to get into the console business and they're going after console gamers, bro, they have to get to a price where it is competitive. They can't put no $700, $800, $900 machine out there and thinking people is going to buy it. Just I don't see that.
That's the only way.
Me personally, I think they're going to try to be real aggressive.
Hold up. Let me read this comment from Lone Wolf Shinobi. Steam Machine is for people who invest a lot in Steam ecosystem and people who are starting to get into PC gaming. I like that point, Lone Wolf.
Yeah, because think about this, Lamont, and to piggyback on that, these are probably for former Steam Deck owners that wanted to upgrade to the next thing. Maybe they say, hey, you know what? We had the Steam Deck. Let's get the Steam Machine now. And then after the Steam Machine, then, you know, if they're good, Santa will bring them a high-powered PC. It's levels to this shit. So maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think $500 is aggressive. I mean $500 is weaker than the PS5. $500 is still too much for that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have to be competitive. You just want to be competitive. You don't want to try to blow nobody out the water. You at least want to be competitive. That's what I'm saying. You look at the Nintendo Switch 2, that's $500. So you say, okay, let me mark machine at the same price.
Nintendo gonna sell. The Switch would have sold if it was $500 or $1,000. You know that shit. Didn't matter. It would have. Bro, people was paying $1,000 for Switch when they were freaking getting gobbled up by the goddamn, what do you call those people? The scalpers, when you couldn't get them because they had, they had a low, rate on them. They didn't have a whole bunch when they first came out. People were paying $1,000 for PS5s and Xbox Series. They were paying it. They were paying the scalp prices. And I told you guys back then, if you buy the shit from the scalper prices, the goddamn next console is going to be $1,000. And goddamn, what happened with that Xbox Ally? $1,000. I told y'all, if you're buying these things for $1,000 at a scalp, they're going to charge you $1,000 because they know what you're willing to pay for it. Because listen, for every motherfucker that don't want to buy it, there's 3 motherfuckers that will.
Hold on for a minute. Max City, you've been talking.
Oh yeah, he said big money out of his death.
Let me tell you something. You talking about out of my depth? Get some depth in your voice, you high pitched voice, little dude.
Oh man,
like Mickey Mouse.
Yo, Mac,
depth in your voice, dude.
Mac. Now listen, before we even go further, I put up a survey that said, "Will you be getting the Steam Machine? Yes, no. Rather have the new Xbox. Rather have the new PlayStation." 28% say yes, 44% say they're the new Xbox, and 16% say they'd rather have the new PS5, 12% say no, they don't want to get it. I think you're better off, to be honest with you, if you're talking next gen. Now, listen, I'm not talking money-wise. You're talking about capabilities. This thing's a hybrid. I'd rather have that than a Steam machine. I got to be honest with you. The Steam machine's a one-trick
premium price.
I said take price out of it. It makes sense to get the hybrid that does. Yeah, bro, I didn't even buy the handheld because I thought the $1,000 was too much. The best deal in gaming right now is that goddamn Portal. People don't realize that. Once we come around, we realize it's on sale for $150 this week for Black Friday sales. So the best deal in gaming right now is the goddamn PS Portal. But if you're talking about capabilities, I think that new Xbox will, because it plays Xbox OG games. It plays Xbox PC games, plays Steam games, Epic games, and I don't know if it plays GOG. GOG is, that's the underrated service. If you got all the older games that they don't sell on the Steam store anymore, shit like that, that's where you go to GOG. But
Mac, bro. I love you, bro. I'm just fucking with you, fam.
Oh man, so you're good, brother. That's all I'm saying. I said you got to throw a price out of here because I think that new Xbox probably gonna be about $1,200.
You know what I'm saying? But the way Xbox moving, who gonna buy that bitch though?
Bro, we said nobody was gonna buy that.
Nobody gonna buy the Steam machine either.
Bro, if it's cheaper.
Bro, just because it's cheaper don't mean it's better.
We don't know yet.
Bro, if that was the case, people would have bought the Xbox Series S over. Hold on. If that was the case, if it was cheaper, we had the same kind of thing. You said, people are going to buy the Xbox Series S because it's cheaper than the PS5. That didn't happen.
Curb stomp.
Yes. Cheaper doesn't always mean they're going to buy it, bro.
They bought it over the Xbox Series X, though.
Doesn't matter. It didn't sell more than PlayStation.
They didn't sell more than PlayStation. People were saying, it's cheaper. It's going to sell more than PlayStation. Didn't happen.
I'm just saying, if Cyberpunk barely running 60, wait till the newer games.
Shout outs to Merc. Merc said he might get him one for 150. He said he might get him get him a quarter.
Then y'all gonna claim that. Then y'all gonna claim that performance don't matter. Like,
you can alter the settings though.
If you got alter the settings so much and that shit look like dog shit.
Oh man! Shout out to Mass Produce. What's good, brother? Mass Produce. Ever saw you here before? Brother said he'd rather have a Switch 2. Man, he's on Team Nico and
the game bad. Like when if you gotta pare your graphic down so much to a point to have a decent frame rate, what's the point?
All right. Yeah, listen, so before we close the show, you see the poll up there. This is what people have as far as specs, as far as what their rigs are, that people that buy on Steam, play on Steam, whatever. As you can see, this is what they have. 8 gigabytes of VRAM. I think that's a bottleneck if you're going to put that in there. And the fact that it has an HDMI 2.0.
Don't consoles got 16? Don't consoles got 16?
Levon, you're the tech guy. Oh, he's fucking muted.
Oh, I think consoles got 16. If I'm not mistaken.
That's separate RAM. That's video RAM. They got 16 gigs of regular RAM.
I'm so glad with that new VR. I'm so glad with that new VR headset that they got coming out. You don't need a PC. That's one thing I like about that new headset that they got coming out. You don't need a PC for that.
Vaughn, you're right. The PS5 has 16 gigabytes of
that means the graphics not gonna be that good.
VRAM.
Vaughn, I'm not listening to you. You always.
Hey, I'm saying y'all about these graphics,
Ricky, am I lying?
Say that again. Vaughn.
I said the new VR. If you don't need a PC or nothing for the graphics, not gonna be that good on it.
No, it's not. I mean, you got PlayStation VR 2 is spec wise the best fucking VR head unit out there, and it was cheaper than the what's the name one they have for Steam for the PC, and it's better than that.
Out for this head set yet? Have they put the specs out?
They have. I haven't seen them, but why would you do it when only 26% of the people use it, bro? That is too fucking far down the totem pole to go make a VR headset.
Well, the specs not gonna really matter if you don't got like a machine to power it. That's why it's not gonna look that.
And that's why, bro. If the PS5 Pro, if the PS VR 2 had the best specs, better than these $800 headsets, and that shit didn't sell, man, ain't nobody fucking with that, bro. Ain't nobody, bro.
No, I think
when it closed down though. When it closed system,
they must be doing good. This is what their second or third headset. They must be doing all right.
Yeah, on PC, but this is who knows? Like Vaughn said, who knows the capability of this machine? What it can do?
The capability must be there. If you don't need a PC to run it.
Do y'all see what games Steam be popular? Like them little simulator games, farming simulator.
Let me grab. Hold on, I gotta pay the bill. Mac City, shout out to Mac for the $2, brother. He said, "Here's my question: how's gaming in 2025? Your opinions." I'm having a ball. I haven't gamed this much since like 2020. When I got furloughed and shit. So I've been playing a lot of games, Mac. To answer your question, bro. I probably this is the most games I beat this year since 2020. Beat a ton of games.
Next year is going to be. Now that
it's only 2 games though. Next year, GTA and Wolverine. That's it.
Oh, yeah, Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine and GTA.
It's a whole lot of games coming out next year, Ricky.
Yeah, but GTA is gonna suck all the air out of the fucking room. That.
It's gonna be far along. Like I'm talking about, like the first 6 months of the year. It's gonna.
They better get them out in February because they better get them out in February.
Why GTA come out in November?
That's why I said get it out in February. Because hey, listen, because you already know, come end of the year, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, everybody gonna have their time.
They gonna have their time before that game, if it release.
Yeah, if it release. All right. So that being said, let's go to a round table. What you guys been playing? And Big Money, let's start with you. You're on the top. Pause.
I was about to say something too.
Yeah.
What have I been playing? Damn, I forgot the name of that fucking. That's crazy, man. What's the name of the game that just came out? No, that I've been playing that, and no, I'm talking about the extraction shooter. What's the name of the goddamn
Arc Raiders.
Yeah, Arc Raiders. I've been playing Arc Raiders a lot. That's what I've been playing. Hey, bro, if y'all ain't playing Arc Raiders, man, go play that fucking game. Jesus. God. And where wins meet, like, bruh.
Yeah, Parker put us on that one.
Vaughn, do not let Vaughn deter y'all from playing that game. That fucking game is good. Don't let that nigga get to y'all. Vaughn don't like nothing. I'm telling you, that game is good, bro. Everybody know Vaughn don't like nothing.
Oh man.
And now, Rick, on a side note, we talk about the graphics stuff, but we know the most played games are the free-to-play games. So, and you look at it, right? Look at the War Zones, whatchamacallit, obviously the Fortnite, you got the Apex, a lot of Marvel Rivals. So that's what I'm saying. So, and like, yeah, it's just be a good device to have in your living room though, as far as a PC. You don't have many outside of consoles, many living room devices you can put it there as an entertainment hub. So.
All right, so,
yeah, man,
so
go and play
all right, yeah, but Parker, but the question was what you're playing right now.
I just told you. What I've been playing for the past 8 hours.
Man, yeah, you were just telling me about the goddamn Steam machine or some shit, but okay.
Yeah, I'll put it out there too. Yeah, man. Go out and get that Steam machine.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
This nigga here, Max said he's playing Ark and he's playing COD and Outer Worlds. Damn, he's playing 3 games at once? I don't know how you do it.
They Robert Mack at the Ark Raiders.
Oh, man. Devil Shooter! What you playing right now, Devil Shooter? What game you into?
I'm playing Ghost of Yotei in my normal rotation of multiplayer games.
Nice.
I like to play Battlefront 2, HPV, and Dead by Daylight.
Oh, okay. You like the same shit my son likes.
That's about it. And I'll play an emulator game every now and again.
Okay. And what's your favorite game to emulate? Your favorite emulated game? Is it Breath of the Wild?
Well, part of the reason I want to get the Steam machine thing is to play Breath of the Wild. My PC can run it, but it runs at like 30 frames, so it's...
Oh, shit, that's like running down the Switch. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much the Switch version. But,
no, that's not. The Switch version.
Yeah, like, so far, I've been, the game I've been emulating is called Digital Devil Saga. If there's any Persona fans in the chat or in this panel that you like Persona, go check out Digital Devil Saga. Download a ROM, play it. It's one of the best Atlas games, underrated Atlas games ever made. It's fantastic.
Right,
but yeah, that's what I've been playing.
All right, so Max said he's not playing Ark. Okay, not playing Ark. All right, thank you for that, Devil Shooter. Tie that man. What you playing, brother?
I beat Ninja Gaiden 4.
Me too.
Oh shit.
I'm playing that when wins meet. I'm playing 2K. I'm playing Call of Duty. Playing that Digimon. I'm playing like too many damn games in rotations, but I'm trying to beat Digimon, and I gotta beat Black Myth Wukong. I'm toward the end now, so I'm almost beating that too. So once I beat Digimon, I'm gonna beat that, and then I'm gonna just stick to the multiplayer games until Resident Evil come out. I ain't buying nothing else.
Can I ask Ty? I keep hearing bad things about this Black Ops campaign. Is it bad?
I ain't played the campaign. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Let me check something big. They trying to hype up. They trying to put down Call of Duty to hype up Battlefield. Let's just be honest. I'm tired of these console players showing Steam numbers. How come if that's the case? Let me talk. They ain't trying to hear that. Let me talk. Because how come when we see that list of games or most played games, how come Call of Duty always above Battlefield when they show that list on console? But console players study showing Steam numbers, which they don't care about.
It's console war, bro.
This year. I don't think it will.
Yeah, console war, not Steam war. So how come they keep putting up Steam on a console war talk?
Well, Levon, what you got? What you been playing, brother?
I've been playing a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch 2, and I'm now starting back up Power Wash Simulator.
Oh shit, he's back at it. Mello did a bit in that game too. All right, last but not least, the Gaming Hero. What have you been playing?
I've been on my Switch too, man, for the last couple of weeks. Trying to finish that Pokemon up before the DLC come out, so that's it right now. That's it, though.
Okay. Yeah, and I just been playing Outer Worlds 2. I finished Death Stranded about 2 weeks ago, and I'm about 23 hours in on Outer Worlds 2. So
let me ask you this, Rick: is Outer Worlds 2 a Game of the Year nomination for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. My top 3 games of the year right now would be Expedition 33, Outer Worlds 2, and Death Stranding 2.
Okay.
Those are my top 3 games so far. You know, I don't know how many more games I'm gonna be able to beat in the next month and a half, but you know that's what I'm thinking. Those 3 right now.
Okay.
All right. So listen, shout out to Mac City for funding this show with his super chats. We appreciate you, Mac. And shout out to all the new people that we saw that I never seen before. Lone Wolf Shinobi, Mass Produce. Shout out to them. Hopefully you guys come back on either the Watchtower on Monday or back to the arcade. I guess we're going back to Friday, you know, but I mean, Saturday seems like we get a lot of traffic. But, you know, we'll be back on Friday, the arcade. If anything changes, we'll move it to Saturday. And don't forget, tomorrow we have our NFL show, and we got to track down Mustang Gamer because we owe him $50 because he won an NFL pool. If anybody is into NFL football, check us out tomorrow at 9:30. We're going to do a football picks pool, $50 pot. Actually, it's a $100 pot this week because I won last week. When I win, I just put the $50 into the next week. So it's a $100 pot. If you get the most picks, it's a pick'em pool. It's not by spread. It's a pick'em. So come check us out 9:30 tomorrow morning. We'll be there. Shout out to Rich Valley P. He came through today. And shout out to Lone Wolf. He said, "Oh, Ricky Brown tell." He said, "Clear Expedition is my game of the year." Yes, yes, yes. Right now, yes, it is. So again, thank the panel. The Big Money came through. It's good to have Big Money back. That's my bro right there. Glad to see Big Money here. Shout out to the Objective when he came through. Shout out to the rookie, Devil Shooter for coming through. Appreciate him. Appreciate Ty, Lavon, Manhattan, even though he's throwing some spears. And Nico who says take 5. Yeah, so yeah.
Finally showed up, man.
Yeah, no, right? He finally showed up.
I'm back, man. I'm back.
Finally, he made a good thumbnail.
sleeping, y'all
Finally, you finally your thumbnails were copy and paste, and you finally got back on the foot. Yeah, you finally put some. He put some. Yeah, he put his effort. Yeah, guess what? Hey, like Manhattan said, you get paid when it's good.
Yeah, about to take your job, man.
Yeah, Manhattan was like, yo, what's up?
Take your job,
Who's getting on the game?
Oh, we got a new sub. We got a new sub. Mass Produced just subbed to us, brother. Shout out to Mass.
Take my job.
Thank you, Mass Produced. We'll see you tomorrow if you guys want to listen. Hold on. Fuck all that. If you guys are gonna win a free $100 and you think you know football, tune in tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern time to try to win my money. And my dog is barking, which means there must be a bear or a dare in my backyard. Means I gotta go get my damn shotgun and see what the hell's going on. Everybody have a good night. See you guys tomorrow morning. I'm gonna see y'all in 12 hours. It's all right. So y'all have a good night. No doubt. See y'all.